Welcome friends. In this training I want to show you some AI budgeting tools. So the notable ones are Galaxy.ai. This is a free AI budget planner. What it does is it generates a personalized budget plan in seconds. No login is required. Then the link is shown there. Then we also have personal budget calculator AI, which is ESChat.ai. So it does budget creation, expense tracking, spending analysis, goal planning, secure and intuitive with optional sync to financial account. Then we also have budget body, helps with budget planning, expense monitoring, setting savings goals, user friendly interface with insightful analytics. Then we have budget AI, budget-ai.app functions. It automate budgeting, track expenses, deliver AI driven financial insights, all powered by smart automation. Then of course we have the template.net free AI budget generator. Usefulness is it creates and edits budget easily online, no spreadsheet is required, good for users who want visual editable budget templates. So we're going to use some of these tools to really help us in analyzing our budget. So first of all, I went to ChatGPT and I asked a question. I have a monthly income of $5,000 and I want to make a monthly house down payment of $1,000. Give me an idea of how my expenses should be. So the response is, got it. Where you're earning $5,000 per month and allocating $1,000 towards a house down payment each month. That leaves $4,000 to cover all other expenses and savings. So it now came up with a rule which we can use. It's called 40-50-30-20 budgeting rule. So this is adjusted for your down payment. So the income breakdown is as follows. Total income is 5,000, house down payment is 1,000, then the remaining balance is $4,000. So adjusted to 50-30-20 rules. So we apply the percentage of 4,000 left after the house payment as follows. We have categories, we have adjusted, we have amount, and what's included. Under categories, we have needs. So the needs will form 50%, wants will form 30%, then saving and extra debt payoff will cost 20%. So the adjusted percentages are shown there: 50%, 30%, and 20%, which translates to $2,000, 1,200 for wants, and 800 for savings. So what are all these? For needs, these are rent or mortgage. If separate from down payment, we have utilities, groceries, we have insurance, transport, and of course minimum debt payment. Then wants, things like dining out, entertainment, shopping, travel, that covers 30%. And savings and extra debt, this includes emergency fund, retirement, and investment. And of course, these are broken down for us to see. So this is the idea that ChatGPT is generating for us. So you can explore this and use it to build your financial income. Then of course, I went to the first AI tool which I listed there, which is Galaxy.ai. So you can see here, the link is galaxy.ai/AI-budget-planner. So this is AI budget planner. It creates a personalized budget plan that helps you manage your finances effectively and achieve your financial goal. So here basic questions are asked. For example, what's your monthly income? So, and what are the essential expenses? Then what's your financial goal? Then you can add an attachment if you want, or you just need it to generate a financial plan for you. So I'm going to fill up this. So my monthly income is 5,000. So I'll type $5,000 here. So what are my essential expenses? So I'm pasting that here. So my rent is 1,000. Food expenses is 1,000. Utilities 2,500. Then transportation is 500. Then what's your financial goal? My financial goal is I should be able to make a monthly payment of $1,000 for my house payment. So I'm going to paste that. My financial goal is out of this money I'm earning, I should be able to save $1,000. I should be able to save $1,000 for house down payment every month. This is my financial goal. So once I'm through with that, so I'll just click on generate. So it's going to generate a budget plan for me based on the information that I've provided to it. So the information I have here is that based on the information I've provided, my monthly income is this. So essentials are rent, 1,000, food expenses 1,000, utilities 2,500, transportation 500. So total essential expenses is 5,000. So budget overview. So I have income 5,000, rent 1,000. This is a fixed cost. Food expenses 1,000. This is essential for living. Utilities 2,500. High. Consider way to reduce this. So this is quite high, but you can consider ways to reduce this. Then transportation 500 necessary for commuting. Then total expenses is 5,000. Then saving cost is this. Then recommendations. So under recommendation we have review utility expenses. It's telling me here that my utility expenses are quite high. I should consider reducing it. Then for food budget optimization, while 1,000 for food is reasonable, consider meal planning and bulk buying to reduce costs. Using grocery store apps and coupons can help to save money. Then under transportation savings, if possible, explore public transportation. Then reassess financial goals. Your current budget does not allow for saving of 1,000 per month for a house down payment. Given your total essential expenses equal your income, you need to either reduce your expenses or adjust to your saving goal. So let's see what just happened. Did you realize that so if I add my rent plus my food expenses, which is 2,000, plus my utilities, which is 2,500, and my transport, that's already 5,000, and I'm earning 5,000, so I cannot achieve my goal. So that's what it's telling me here. So I have to reduce some of the expenses. Then of course, it's asking me to reassess my financial goal. Then under emergency fund, once you start saving for your house down payment, consider setting aside a small amount each month for an emergency fund. This is crucial for unexpected expenses. Then long-term financial planning. Once your utility and other expenses are optimized, consider setting additional goals such as retirement savings and investment savings. So it now revised my budget. So revised budget plan so under the revised budget plan, you can see here that I have income is this. So all this rent and food have been cut down. Then at the end of the day, I'll have my 1,000 to save. So this is a good way to go. Conclusion: to achieve your goal of saving 1,000 for a house, that is essential to reduce essential expenses, particularly utilities. By reviewing and optimizing your budget, you can work towards your financial goals effectively. Regularly monitor your spending and adjust your budget as necessary to stay on track. So that's what Galaxy.ai has informed us. So let's see the same thing. Let's go to YesChat.ai. So here, what it does is it has different models. So different models to use. We have GPT-5, GPT 4.0 mini, so you can use this model to still generate the same thing. The result, of course, will be similar to what we got from ChatGPT. So I'll just leave this. Then the last one I'm going to work on is template.net/AI. So what this does is it can help us to generate a template of our expenses. So I'm going to ask it to give me something. So I'll tell it to provide a downloadable template that will enable me save 1,000 from a monthly payment of $7,000. So I'll click here and I'll wait for that template to be built. So the system has generated a template here for me. It's telling me create a budget. So it's mentioning what I need to do. I want to save this based on the income of this. So it's telling me budget summary, budget period, and it's also talking about the start date and the end date, then monthly salary. Then it's breaking down everything for me, how my expenses should be. In this case, it's suggesting how my expenses should be. So I can click here. For example, now the rent it is estimating 1,500, so I can add the actual cost of my rent. If the actual cost is 500, I will type 500. So all these are editable. So once you edit them and put in all the values and all that, then at the end of the day it will sum up to give you what you're looking for. So all these are editable, and you can write your name at the end of the day when you're ready, and sign, and of course that will become your template. So once you are through with this template, then you want to keep it, so you click on share, and once you click on share, you can click to download this with PDF. The system will download it out for you, and you can now print it and keep it. So that's how you can work with use AI to do your budgeting. Thank you for listening.